Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Loving My Home with Tammy, and I'm Tammy. I want to welcome y'all here to my home today, and we are going to be doing something exciting today. I am going to redo my vanity furniture here. I'm going to repaint it, and then my little bench behind me here, I am going to recover the seat. So I'm going to get all of this cleared off. As you see, I don't have a whole lot up here. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. I'm sure y'all have noticed a lot of times in my videos, I don't wear makeup at all. COVID, when it hit, changed a whole lot of things, and that was one of the things, is wearing masks and makeup. It was just too much. I actually even cut my hair all off short and have since let it grow back out. But I got to where I didn't wear makeup much. About the only time I wear makeup is going to church on Sunday mornings. So anyway, I was just gonna clear this off, get it carried outside so that I can repaint it, and then as it's drying and the bench is drying, we will recover the seat and hopefully be able to bring it back in, get it all set back up. I'm wanting to match it. It's kind of a light gray right now, and I wanted it to match my other bedroom furniture. So let's get started on this project. Okay, first of all, right here is my bench, and you see it's covered with like a black furry fabric. I'm going to recover that with more of a, I don't know exactly what to call it. Let me show you. Hold on just a second. Here it is right here. I just think it's so cute. I haven't actually sat down to read what it says, but anyway, I just liked it. It's just an off-white canvas with a lot of writing on it. And so that's gonna be my new seat cover. So let's get that seat taken off so that I can carry the bottom half out to paint. I'm just gonna flip it over. And here in these are just some screws, and I got the wrong kind of screwdriver because this is a slot head and I brought a Phillips. So let me go run and get the right screwdriver and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have the right screwdriver. This is a slot. It just has a single straight line. This is a Phillips. It has like a little cross or a plus sign on the end. So anyway, that's the difference between the screwdrivers, and I needed a slot. So let's take these screws out. Y'all, there it is. Take this off. Let the screws all fall out. There we go. Get those put over here to the side so I don't lose those. I'm going to lay them in this little chair here. And now we're going to get everything off the vanity so that we can carry it outside. We will come back and tackle this little seat here momentarily. Okay, now we're going to remove all these items from the vanity. We're going to take the knobs off of the drawers and empty those all out so that we can get it carried outside to get spray painted. So let's do that. All right, now that I have that all off, now let's take off the knobs. And that is also a slot screwdriver, but I don't know, I may have too large of a slot. Let's see if it'll work. There we go. We got it. All right. Now that we have all that done, we're going to get that carried outside, and I'm going to have it set up out in my backyard, and we'll get to spray painting. Okay, I have everything out here outside, and I just want to start off with saying, what a beautiful day in Texas. It is probably around 75 degrees, just enough breeze to make it nice and comfortable. The trees are budding and the leaves are peeking out, and the grass is turning green again. Anyway, just so beautiful, and it's such a great time to enjoy outside. But anyway, I have my spray paint here. I am using the Rust-Oleum brand paint. I got this at Lowe's, and it is in the color Almond. And I'm gonna spray all those pieces. The drawers, I'm just gonna spray the fronts. As you can tell, I have done that in the past. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get started on that. You first have to shake it, make sure it's mixed up good. You also want to take short little sprays. You don't want to spray real heavy in one continuous hold because it causes runs and drips. So if you just do little spurts, as you'll see me doing, it keeps you from having as many runs and drips. Makes your hands hurt. If you have to spray it along That's tiring. Makes your fingers hurt. Anyway, I think that's good for the first coat. So we're gonna go inside and start covering the little bench, okay? All right. Okay, now we're ready to start doing the seat. I have everything I need here. I have the fabric, of course. I have this little butter knife that I use to get the staples out. I have my scissors to cut the fabric, and I have my staple gun. So, and hopefully I have enough staples in there, but if not, I'll go get some. So first what you do, we're going to remove the existing staples. And I use a butter knife. I could have used that slotted knife, screwdriver, but the knife is thinner and goes under the staples better. So, and I have to make sure I keep track of all of them because I have pets and I don't want them to get a hold of one of these staples. So I make sure that I keep them in a little pile so that I can discard them. That one flew up. Okay, there's that fabric off. Here's the fabric I had on it at once upon a time. And it is ratty, but anyway, underneath there is just some quilt batting. I'm just gonna leave this on here to help keep the fabric stable, the batting stable under there. And then I'm going to pile all these staples into this fabric, and I'm gonna throw it away. All right, it's that fabric that makes a mess. It's got fuzzies all over it. All right, so now we're gonna lay out my new fabric. Excuse me, sorry about that. I think I got paint up my nose. All right, so we are going to set this so that we can get it cut to the right size. You want enough to wrap around, about like that. I can probably come down this way. Looks like I have about maybe 3 to 4 inches. So that's what we're gonna go with. And so I'm gonna cut up this side here. And these are scissors that if I catch anyone using for anything other than fabric, I'm gonna hurt you. These were very expensive scissors and I use them only for when I'm doing sewing or cutting fabric for some reason. I have special scissors for paper too, but it's not these. We're going to put that to the side. This is our piece that we're going to be using. And I'm probably going to have to iron it because it has lots of wrinkles in it. I don't think I can pull it tight enough. Well, maybe I can, but I'm not going to chance it. So I'm going to step away for a minute and I'm going to iron this flat to get those wrinkles out. So y'all hold on just a second. I will be right back. Okay, now I have it ironed. So we're going to begin to put it onto the seat. I'm going to center it in the fabric. And I'm going to start here at the end. I'm going to pull it over and begin to staple. turn it around to the other side. And here I'm gonna pull a little tight. So I'm gonna pull the center first. And now the fun part. Now you get to do the corners, but it's kind of like wrapping a gift to some degree. You just have to kind of play with it till you kind of get it looking nice on the corners. And it just, sometimes you just have to play with it. So sometimes it takes you a minute. That one didn't go in very good. So let's try. Okay, y'all, that means I'm out of staples. My luck. I'm gonna go run and get some staples and I'll be right back. All right, I got my staples now. So let me load her up. All right, now we can continue. Oh my goodness, it's not wanting to go in at all. Now to the other side. There it is. That is pretty. And the corners look pretty good too. Once I get it down on there, it won't be too noticeable. I think I did a really good job on that. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna get a hammer because some of the staples didn't want to go in. So I'm gonna get a hammer and hammer those down in there. And then I'm going to go out and check to see if the furniture is dry and see if it needs another coat. So y'all, hold on just a minute and I will take y'all with me outside and we'll check it out. Okay, we're outside and we're in the dog's pen. There's Miley. There's Priscilla. She's gonna wanna play ball, but she doesn't really play that good. You can throw it, then she'll go get it. And you think she's gonna do real good. And then she comes back. I mean, she doesn't come back. She just stands out there and watches you. So watch this. Okay, I'm gonna get her ball. Okay, she's gonna go get it. And then she stops and looks at you. What's up with that? She didn't want to bring it to me. Silly girl. I don't know. But I wanted to show y'all this pretty tree over here. Look at that. Don't you just love spring? I do. Except for the yard flowers. I'm not a real fan of those weeds coming up in my yard. There they are. But anyway, I love the flowers and everything. All right, well, so here's the furniture. Let's see if we think it needs a second coat. Get everything off of it. Well, I think it looks pretty good. I don't see anywhere that I missed, but I might just do a light coat over it just to make sure. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that, so I'm gonna let you go for now until we take it all in and get it all set up. So, bye for now. My husband just brought him a new toy, and Miley doesn't want to share. We tried to teach her how to share, but you know, some kids just don't pick it up. And again, she just stands there and looks at you. Well, that's all for fetch, folks. Okay, y'all, here's something else that's funny. When the ball squeaks, watch Priscilla's tongue. All right, got it all painted. And so now I am going to put the seat back on the bench. So I'm gonna adjust the camera so y'all can watch me attempt to do that. Bounce you around a little bit. All right, there's my bench. So I'm gonna come over here. My problem I'm thinking I might have is finding the holes. Well, I can't find the holes. I'm just gonna have to hope that it goes in easy. So I'm gonna flip it over. I'm just gonna kind of line it up where it looks like it's all the same. Like that. And then I'm gonna get the screws. And hopefully I can get it to go back in. Actually, I might have to go get a better flathead. This one just seems too thick for the screws or something. I don't know. Let me try a different one. See if I can get it going. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not having any luck with that. So let me go see about getting a smaller slot. Okay, I have a smaller slot. I've already put 2 in off camera to make sure it worked. It's doing good. So I brought y'all back to see me get these last 2 screwed in. Okay, there it is. Got that in. So let's see how it turned out. How cute is that? I love it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, because my bedroom furniture is a little distressed, I brought me a piece of sandpaper, and I'm just gonna sand just like the corners and stuff. So let me get that. It's right over here. And I'm just gonna lightly sand like the edges here. And this is a 120 grit, very fine sandpaper that I'm using. Okay, there's that. And now I will do this piece of furniture over here. that's all the sanding I'm gonna do on it. Now I'm gonna get a rag and wipe it down. Okay, I have the rag now, so I'm just gonna wipe it down where all I sanded it down at. I didn't do a whole lot of distressing, just enough to let a little of the, this piece used to be black, so you'll see more of the black coming through. My other furniture was raw wood, so it has more wood look come through, but anyway, it'll still have that distressed look. You'll see here, see that little bit of distressing here on around the edges. That's all I did to each piece. Now I'm putting them back in. I'll have to put the knobs back on before I shove them all the way in. Those knobs right here, all three of them. Let's get those put back on. Okay. I don't actually need the driver for that. Okay, there's that one. And that one. And last but not least, okay, we got that shut, so let's sit it back over here. Get all this picked up. Get my little bench over here. And voila, there is my new vanity. I think it looks really nice. What do y'all think? Did I do good by painting it? I think so, and I love the seat cover. I may have to at some point, I think that wrinkle right there is from that fabric that was underneath. I may have to take that off and redo that, but right now, it's good enough for now. So anyway, that's all I have for this video. And so I just want to thank y'all for stopping by. Again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I need for y'all to share, because I have just been creeping up, creeping, and I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Again, I have a giveaway that I'm gonna do when I hit that, but at this rate, it may be next year, but I just need y'all to please share my channel. I just really love doing this. I want to keep doing this, but I do also want to continue to climb up in my standings, and so I can't do that on my own. I need y'all's help, so please subscribe, share with your friends, watch my videos, watch them all the way through, give me a thumbs up, and just keep watching. That's all I can ask for, and I just want to thank y'all so much. Also, I want to tell y'all about two ladies that I am a subscriber to their channels. They're new like me, and so I just want to give them a shout out, ask y'all to go over to their channels and treat them the same way you do me. Show them your love for their channels and what they do. They do a lot of the same things as me, but of course it's different because they're different, but they're really awesome ladies. I had to write it down on my notepad. So one of them is Annette Cackley, and I probably said that wrong, Ask Me to Core. So it's Annette Cackley, Ask Me to Core, and then Margot's Life Now. Those two ladies are about at they're a little ahead of me on subscribers, but they're still a small channel. And I just ask you to go over there and check them out. Tell them Tammy sent you. And be sure to give them a thumbs up and subscribe to their channel. Hit the bell notification and it'll alert you when we all post a new video. I've been trying to get my videos to post on Friday. My son, as I've said before, who lives in Colorado, is my editor. So anyway, shout out to him for doing an amazing job, and I love him so dearly. And anyway, I just appreciate that he's doing this for me because I am computer illiterate. So anyway, again, thank y'all so much for your support. I appreciate it so much, and that goes without saying. And I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all have an amazing week. Bye.